Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. Today I wanted to do a project share with you for what is this called? The Trapper Keeper. Sorry, I brain fog right now. I've got 10 million things on my mind. And I see that I cut this wrong. It's supposed to be 6 by 8 1/4. But first let me show you what our goal is for today. This is a tutorial by Sandy Trefker, and she's on YouTube. Her YouTube channel name will be linked down below. It's Sandy Trefker Creative Designs on YouTube. And this is for a swap that I'm participating in with Tamika. She is hosting a Trapper Keeper, Crafter Keeper binder swap. So let me show you what it looks like, what I've already created. I'm making another one for my Hostess. So this is the one that I've made already, and it's already filled. And now I'm just gonna work on the Hostess Trapper Keeper and then fill it up with this pretty much the same goodies that I have for my swap partners. I'm not using chipboard. What I'm using is cereal cardboard boxes, and I'm just sitting here following the YouTube tutorial. This is not my idea. This is definitely Sandy's, and I will have her YouTube channel linked down below. So let me get this to the right measurement. This is supposed to be 8 1/4. So I was way off. So good thing I'm double checking myself. So you'll need 2 of this measurement of chipboard to create the back and front panel of the Trapper Keeper. Now, like I said, this is not my idea. I'm just sharing my process, how I went about following her tutorial, okay? So full credit goes to Sandy, and thank you, Tamika, for this beautiful swap. I'm so enjoying it because it just brings you all back to, you know, back in the day. So, okay. So you'll need 2 chipboard pieces of 6 inch by 8 1/4 inch for your front and back covers. You'll need a 1 1/2 by 8 1/4 inch for your spine. And this is where you're going to have your binding, whether it's the disc method or whether it's the, what are those rings? Binder rings. Or if you have the binder mechanism, this is where you add it. Okay, and then this is the flap. So imagine this is your front and back cover. This is going to come up on a curve, and this will be the cover right here. So you actually don't have to imagine it. I'll just show it to you. This is what it's going to look like. There is our perforation that brings us that retro feeling of the Trapper Keeper. So I think that is adorable. Yes, and I'm using Velcro. I'm also going to use a printed image that is from the Google free image. You just pull up Google and search free image, and I typed in Lisa Frank, and I found this image in particular I really, really enjoy. This is another image. This is the one, was the original image. And then I created this using my Cricut and my fonts in my Cricut design space. That was the first one that I created. This was the second, and I love this one more. Now with this, I printed it on a, what is this called? Printable holographic vinyl sticker. So it's very delicate. You got to give it a lot of time to set up so you don't get scratches on it. So I apologize to my swap partners and my Hostess. And also be careful of what kind of papers you use, because if you're using too hard of a paper or old paper, it will fray at the edges. I'm just going to let it be, because the more you fuss with it, the worse it gets. but that is how I did it. Oh, let me show you the spine on this one. I'm sorry. This is also a part of this image. This was at the very end of the here of the printed image. I just separated it using my design space and added this layer right here on design space, and you flatten it and then you print it and it just comes out all one piece as if it was meant to be. And then this is what I added for my spine, and also added the Trapper Keeper image right there. So, all right, enough of the show and tell. So now we have our chipboard pieces. Now, you know, we don't have paper this long, or majority of us don't have paper this long. I think the largest piece of paper I have is 12 by 12. So in Sandy's tutorial, you have to use 3 12 by 12 pieces of paper in order to get the right coverage, and also for your hinge mechanism that will go in there. And I'll share that. Actually, I will share my time lapse. If you want to know how to do it, how to put it together properly, I refer you back to Sandy's video on her YouTube channel. So remember, always open the description box down below on my channel, because there's always a bunch of links or important information or credit or all that good stuff. Okay, so now before I put you on time lapse, I'll show you the pieces, the larger pieces. Okay, so you have one piece that is 10 1/4 by 11 1/4, and this is to cover our Trapper Keeper. And then you have another piece that is what is this? What did I say? 9 and I'm sorry guys, 10 1/4 by 9 inches. All right, so this is only 9 inches across, and it's still 10 1/4 inches tall. And all in the tutorial, she gives you all the places to score on this. I'll just tell you real quick, but I really highly suggest you go watch her tutorial. On the 10 1/4 by 11 1/4 inch paper, at the 11 1/4 side, you're going to score at 1 inch at the top and 1 inch at the bottom. So let me get my scoreboard. I hope you guys could see. This is our 11 1/4 inch side, and I scored this at 10 1/4, which is 1 inch from the edge, and then 1 inch here. Oh, not 1 inch, supposed to be a 1/4 inch. And this is just to show you where to line up your attachment. Okay, that's just a guide. So that's where you're gonna line up that paper. Okay, and now on the 10 1/4 inch side, this is why I say refer back to the video, because I'm stuttering and everything. I scored here at 1 inch and 9 1/4 inch, and that gives us the 1 inch border. Okay, so 1 inch and 9 1/4 inch. So that is the largest piece that we have. And then here at the 9 inch side, this is the 9 by 10 1/4. The 9 inch side score at 4. And between 4 and 6 inches, you're going to score every 1/8 inch, and that will create the accordion center piece right here, help with the Trapper Keeper. Okay, and then on this 10 1/4 inch side, you're going to score it at 1 inch again and at 9 1/4 inch, and that gives us our 1 inch edge. Okay. All right, I think I did everything except for the spine. This is where our hinge mechanism comes in. It is the 4 inch side by the 8 1/4 inch. This fits in the center, or where you're going to add our binder rings or our mechanisms, however we're going to attach it. And you need to score on the 4 inch side. You're going to score it 1/2 inch, 2 inch, and 2 1/2 inch. Okay, and then you're going to just fold your paper mountain, valley, mountain, valley. So that creates a V like that. And you're going to attach that later. So that was a lot of talking. I'm going to put you on time lapse. I'm going to continue watching Sandy here on my YouTube channel right here. And I'll just put you on time lapse so you can watch me put it together. Okay guys, I came in to just pop in and say I made a mistake. This is why I will keep referring to Sandy's tutorial. So I kind of attached this shorter piece the wrong way. You want the longer, I'll just say go back to Sandy's video because I'm just showing you my mistakes, not what not to do. So, all right, I'm going to put you back on time lapse. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so now we're going to get our layering pieces on here and get our decorative paper. And you notice there's gonna be some cracking. Now, just remember, this is a handmade item. We're not perfect by any means, but you know, there's going to be some flaws. There's going to be some inconsistencies. Just, you know, take it with a little grain of salt. This is handmade, and the paper is, you know, it's just paper. It's not the plastic that the original Trapper Keepers were made with. So let me get these things layered up, and I will show you the end product when I come back. All right, thank you, and I'll be back. All right, so I wasn't able to record all the details on the layering pieces, so I'm very sorry, guys. This is not even the next day. It's like 3 days later when I started out with this Trapper Keeper. But this is what I did, and I reprinted the same image that I made for my swap partner because I like this one the most, this little tiger here. So I did make three. I made 3 Trapper Keepers, and I followed the tutorial. Like I said, if you're interested, just open the description box down below. And yes, you can see I added the Velcro. What I printed the image on is a sticker, holographic, printable holographic sticker. Say that in order 3 times fast. I added some Velcro to the closure because that's what the Trapper Keeper has. And then here's that accordion side there, and then here's the spine. And I added the same spine cover. And on the back, I left it with just the designer paper, and I did stitching on the edges here or all the way around. I added my little sticker, also printed on the same vinyl sticker, printable vinyl sticker. And then here I added 2 of the rosettes from Ebony, who is the crafty girl on Instagram and YouTube, and also her shop, which is on Instagram, and it's the Rosette Guru. So I just used a big binder clip, and no, I didn't use any fancy colors. I used plain black as the color there. So in the swap, we have to make, one is the Trapper Keeper, and it measures 6 inches by 3/4 inches by 8 and a quarter inches. Oh my gosh, cannot speak. We also were to make 2 pocket folders with tabs, and those are 5 by 7.5 inches when completed. And in the folders, you're supposed to make 2 cards with envelopes, and then has to at least have some layers on there. The second one is 2 sets store-bought stickers. So that was that goes in the second folder. So now we're also supposed to include 2 dividers, 5 by 7.5 inches, and each divider must have at least 2 embellishments, bows, rosettes, flowers, etc. The other one, the next requirement is a dashboard, and on the dashboard you're supposed to put like three samples, ribbon samples or trim samples to share. And then the last requirement is 1 envelope, and it measures 4.5 by 7.5, and you must add either a sequin mix or a bling, store-bought bling. Okay, so here we go. For my binder, on the inside pocket, I added some pop rocks just to, retro candy there. And then here is my dashboard. On the dashboard, I added a binder clip that I put on some elastic ribbon, and that holds my pen that I included in the binder. And I just used some double stick tape to attach my trim. That way they could just pull it off and use the trim. So there's nothing here on the back side, but then I also created these cassette tapes, and I put some fun fur, which I got from D-Stash from Louisa. I used that beautiful paper from Cricut to create our cassette tapes. And then here on the top is the little tab. So mine is a little different from the tutorial. I just added a 1/2 inch at the top and created my tab right there. And then if you turn this, these rings are from the Dollar Tree, and they came from a little notebook. I can show it to you. It looks like this, and this is the last existing ring in my stash, and it has little hearts. And so all my binders are from the little Dollar Tree notebook, and that was the only color I had, so that's what I used. The next one is the folder. This one is the double-sided papers from Walmart. So this is a double-sided also. And also I laminated these folders and dividers and stuff like that. I put this particular Trapper Keeper through the laminating machine. And this is like a technique I learned from Louisa when she was making her traveler's notebooks, her folders for her traveler's notebooks. The pocket itself is glued onto the inside, but when I put it through the laminating sheet, I opened the folder up. So this is the front side and this is the back side of the laminator. And when it was all completed, I took my X-Acto knife and went around the edge of the pocket to open up my pocket. So here's some stickers I'm sharing, some puffy stickers I got from clearance from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. And then these are the stickers I just hauled from Dollar Tree. So it's a lot of stickers, guys, because I love stickers. And then I found this from Dollar Tree also, but it comes with an adhesive and it makes the binder really bulgy. So I just took out the super glue, and I don't know if it has adhesive on it or not. It does look like there's some glue strips on there. But whoever gets this, or actually this is going to Tamika, just use some E6000. I don't want to put glue in the packaging because, you know, with my luck, it will burst. So here's another page. This is the divider, and there's the tab again at the top. And these pop out really nicely when you laminate them. So in my future, I will make sure I laminate all my pages, and I'll show you the other two when I get done. But that's what it looks like. Oh, and that's a KS Craft roller skate die. So I created those 2 each. I used some floss, embroidery floss, to make my laces. Okay, and then here are my handmade cards, and really this is a store-bought card. In the background I added a piece of cut apart ephemera from the collection that I've been using, and I thought it matches really, really well. So these are my two. I am not the card maker. I do not know why, but cards are very challenging for me. So there is my folder, and then here's the pocket, and I added some heart bling. So instead of a sequin mix, I'm adding some bling. And at the very, very end, I'm adding this sticker collection. It's the planner sticker set from Dollar Tree. And I thought they were perfect. Look at how perfect. It's got some animal prints. You got some tropical flowers. Very cute. Jungle life is a jungle. Be fierce. This little sunglasses called Superstar. It's very, very pretty. And you got some flags. If you're a planner, I think this will be so adorable. Look at this. Exam, work, 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 exam, exam, goals, all that good stuff. Hard work, remember, remember, top priority. No bad vibes. Very cute sticker collection. And then you got the little activity dots or check off dots. And I took the whole thing and just stuck it into a pocket that I added. This is an addition to the Trapper Keeper. This is the back side of the Trapper Keeper, and I just added a little band down here to create my pocket. And so that is what my Trapper Keeper is going to look like, and it's going to go to Tamika. So that's the first one. And let me show you the second one. And they all have different rosettes. I was trying to use up my collection from Ebony. Those are all from the Rosette Guru. So for my swap partners, I made a Memory Decks card for them. So in the pocket on the front inside panel, this is the mini Memory Decks card. This is coming from Anna, who is mycraftingworlddesigns.com. And remember, if you buy any and use her dies, use this hashtag. You might get lucky. There's no guarantees. But I thought this was so adorable. And this I've already shared before on my channel. You just pull out the top tab right here, and my information is on that tab. So these will go to my swap partner, and these are the trims again. This is a little different from Tamika's. I got some roller skates here. Tamika has some roller skate trim, but I put this in for my swap partner. There's a little binder clip. I got that technique from Louisa's videos. Just watching her create, I just love it. So this is a pen that I picked up from Dollar Tree. So this binder is one of the first ones that I created, and the holes are a little tight. So whoever receives this one in my swap, it's shiny, but it has the butterfly effect on it. You see that? And I ran out. That's why Tamika's is all just plain laminating machine. Laminating sheets. Oh my gosh, can't talk. This one is the specialty one. It's got some holographics in it, and you could see the butterflies. If whoever receives this, you guys could try to laminate it again on your own, and then re-punch the holes and not have it so close to the edge of the paper. And here's more of the cassette tapes. Now on these binders or Trapper Keepers, the divider I made into pockets because it was single-sided paper. So whoever gets this, they could really use it. They could really use it. So I hope you guys enjoy, whoever receives this. Here's the second folder, and the same thing. It got some stickers going in here and some puffies. Here are the more of the roller skates. And here in this pocket, I put the pop rocks instead of the front panel. I can't speak, you guys. I don't know what is going on. And here's the last folder, and this has the last two cards. So it has a few layering pieces there. All right. And then here is my envelope. Whoops, oops, everything is falling. So like I said, when I was making this is one of the first ones that I made, and I've learned that this is too close to the edge. So I apologize. I'm just running out of time to get this sent out. So please accept my apology. Like I said, you could re-laminate them and re-punch the holes. Simple solution. So here another, it's just the same thing. I got the same sticker book set and I did the same thing on the back there. All right, so let's go. So that's number 2. And if you notice, the colors are changing from my Trapper Keeper. So this is yellow. This is a lighter orange. And then this is full-on orange. But look at how cute they all look together. I thought it was very cute. So this is the last one. Let me move this one. And it's got a different print. This was the very first image I printed. And also on the spine, it has a different spine cover. It says Trapper Keeper on this. And you open this up. Here's the memory decks for the second swap partner. And then you just pull up the tab to find my information. And here, same trim, same pen style holder. More cassette tapes with pockets, because these are single-sided, like I said. And here's the folders with the same stickers and the puffy stickers. And then more roller skates right here. Very cute, very pretty. And then remember, these folders have holographics on them. This one has stars. This one has the butterflies. And then on this one has the cards. More of the cards there. Whoops. I thought this was a very fun project. And then here I have my pop rocks in here and the bling. So very easy. And then on the back side we have the sticker book, the planner sticker book. So look at how cute, how neat is this binder. What a great swap. I really hope my swap partners enjoy this. I will be putting them in baggies and making sure I got some stuff here so it doesn't crush my sticker books. But that is it for me, guys. This has been a great adventure into our reminiscing of Trapper Keepers. I hope you enjoyed this. Go check out Tamika's channel. I'll have the link down below. Make sure you follow and subscribe me and her. Hit the notification bell so you know when there's a new video uploaded and when I go live or when Tamika shows our unboxing. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. See you again. Bye.